Hello. I've been a little bored since I graduated high school. Had a pretty fun summer, but now everything's starting back up again, and I'm getting a job, and I'm finding that it's a little tricky. Or really just boring. It's a lot of boredom. And so, in addition with ramping up my other hobbies like drawing, animating, other stuff, I've decided to start a terrarium. And I'm going to be using this jar right here, but I figured I didn't want to go big just yet. I know this is really small for a terrarium, but it's going to be bioactive. So I'm just going to add water. I'm going to have the drainage layer, going to have a mesh separating the drainage layer and the substrate, which is probably either going to be some gardening soil or some this recipe that I found online. But I'm not really sure if that's going to be super cheap. I haven't looked too far into that yet. But this is day one of gathering materials for it. I'm putting on my long socks because I am pretty sure that it is still tick season. And I do live in Virginia, where there is quite a bit of ticks. There's actually Well, I think I just have to push through. Ugh. No bugs, please. Please, no bugs. Unless you're springtails. If you're springtails, hit me up. Those vines right there, invasive species. I've been across the country a couple times, coast to coast really, but they are freaking everywhere. So annoying. I hate them. They always have little thorns, and they have just the tiniest little bit of stinging juice in them. Just simply the worst. This is a rotting log. I'll bet you there's plenty of bugs in there, but actually, yeah, that should have mold on it. It might have some springtails. I don't really know how I can get my hands on them easily though. So let's bust out the gloves. It's like you're right here with me. This is the bug POV. Alright. Gloves on. Ooh. And let's take a look. Oh, that is just mush right there. What do we got? We see some fungus. No bugs yet. Yeah, I don't see any bugs here. This place should be filled with bugs. I don't see anything. Springtails. Hello? All fungus. No bugs. This thing should be crawling with bugs. Where are they? I'm gonna try going to the other side of the neighborhood where I know that there's some deeper, more easily traversable forest. And there's a little drainage path that runs from a sewer out into there. I don't know. It might not work out. Very tiny plants here. Grab some for the collection. The roots are... Under the Tupperware you go. Should be enough itty bitties. The camera doesn't want to focus now. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. There's a clearing way over there. So I'll see if I can get there. Find some bugs. Oh, look at all those mushrooms! Alright, if we've got caps in here, there's gotta be some bugs. And also, some moss. Look at that. Just a little clump. So I don't want to destroy their ecosystem that they've got going here. I do eventually want to make it to that clearing though. But I can't help stopping for just a little bit of moss. I'll store it in a separate container than the leafy plants because I don't want them all interacting just yet. Oh wait, almost forgot to put you in 0.5. Ah, stupid gnat in my eye, Jesus. Okay, there we go. I gotta keep in mind the size of my jar, so I really should not need much moss. Just enough to get a little bit of a carpet. And the rest should grow on its own. Oh, I just saw a little bug jump. I saw you. That's promising. I just gotta hope I don't get covered in bug bites while I'm out here. Yeah, because that is a spider right there, I see. Ooh. Just got a little bit of moss right there. I'll have to separate out some of the bugs. I'll use this green Tupperware I got. This guy. I love that smell. I know it's the smell of things decomposing. I don't know why I like it so much. I did read that springtails can be found under leaf litter. Oh, that was a big spider. I saw that. That was like that big. Spooky. Oh, there's so many bugs out here. This is a great idea. Just moss. Oh yeah, just a little bit here and there. I've probably taken a little too much from that clump, so I'll see if I can get some more from a different clump. It would be good to grab some soil from here, actually, if I can't find any springtails. But who knows, there might be like some springtail eggs or something in here. I might just see whatever bugs actually come out of the soil, because I know there are quite a few bugs that like to lay eggs underground. Yeah, lots of little white specks. I feel like that's mycelial growth. I don't want any mushrooms in there, which is kind of hard to avoid when you're living in Virginia because there are mushrooms everywhere. So many mushrooms here. Okay, let's see. All right, hello. I am back in, and I've got Lyrox. I've got Lemos, and the dirt or substrate. For the larger one, I'm probably going to try and follow the recipe I saw online. But I've also got my plants. Now, I wasn't able to find any springtails, but I'm going to hope some bugs sprout up from the soil. So, I should probably grab some tweezers. Alright, I got some baby scissors and some tweezers. Forceps would be better, but I don't have forceps. The jar, let's open it. But I had to wipe this with rubbing alcohol for like 5 minutes to get the label off, but I'd say it looks pretty good for that. Ooh, looks like there's some food residue on the lid. I wonder if anything will grow on that. Anyways. Oh, right, I'm gonna need the mesh. Alright, we're back. Where did I set the jar? There it is. Got some regular sidewalk chalk here. I don't think that works very well. I'll just have to cut on the inside. Okay. Let's get cutting. Alright. Get myself a rough shape now. Refine it a little. It's a bit of a better circle. See how it fits in there. Certifiably too big. So much chalk dust on the table. Hope I didn't cut too much there. Let's see if this fits in. Oh, perfectly. Right. So let's get my rocks in here. Really hope this works. If this works as my first little test terrarium, I will be very happy. Might be a bit too much rocks. Take out some of the bigger ones. It's hard to grab. Yeah, that's a much thinner layer. That should work better. Put in my little mesh separator. It's not a perfect fit, but once I add the substrate there, it should work just fine. Alright, so a bit of a different camera angle now because my phone died. Oops. And it's plugged in now, and the charger's at the top because the phone's upside down. But yeah, so got some soil from the garden. And let's pour a little bit of it in here. That should probably be enough. I'd rather get as little of this stuff on my hand as possible. Let's press that down just a little bit. Mesh seems to be doing a pretty good job, so that's nice. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get. Those gloves right back there. So that's the jar as of right now. Right, I gotta add the moss now. Oh wait, no. I gotta add the plants first, then the moss. So now I will be busting out my tweezers. So this will be the first plant. We'll hope that grows just fine. I don't know how well it'll do. So there that is right there. Okay. This little guy now. Actually a little too tall. Might slip you. I can't bring myself to do it, he's too nice. Yeah, this guy's way too tall. Bye-bye. Actually, I might. No, I want to put the rooted end in. It's got a couple leaves, so it should be able to grow just fine. Oh, this guy's way too tall. My eyes might have been bigger than my jar in here. Look at that. I'm just like halved his height. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to like break his spine though. Sorry about that, dude. Still too tall. These guys are just massive. This guy's definitely not gonna fit. For the bigger jar, maybe. This guy, absolutely gonna fit easy. Honestly, it would have been a wise thing to bring the jar on my adventure outside. Make sure I find a bunch of things that'll fit in here. You fell over. What the heck? Get back in the ground. I'll try replanting the other half of this, but I don't think it'll grow roots. Oh my god. Like, stop sticking to the tweezers, dude. You get your silly booty cheeks back in there. You have to be so delicate. Stop trying to be gay, stay straight. I didn't even think about how long this would take. Guess that works. And this guy's just honestly way too big. I could try and put him right in right in there, but it's gonna need some trimming or something. Okay, my clamp might be too small, but I think I've got generally a pretty good layout so far, so I'll sprinkle in a little more soil and start putting in the moss. That was a bad idea. I took care of all the dirt. Now for the moss. I'll be releasing the rest of this moss back out into the wild. But let's see. Looks like we're done. Right? Here we go. Actually might have been too much. I hope I didn't overwater it. Okay, and now has come the time to seal it all up. Some ratatouille here. R.I.P. ratatouille.